I recommend using physical attacks. Watch out for ranged attacks! I'm on it! You've got a charge attack
Take this!
You got this, man!
I'll dice you up! Keep it up! Of course!
We can win!
Sucker!
It's up to you, Agnes!
Activating skill!
Have some more!
It's time!
The floor's yours, Van!
Activating skill!
This
There!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional. And watch out for ranged attacks!
Let's get to work!
You've got a charge attack ready!
Gun! Take the stun!
Now!
Here's your move.
Activating skill!
You got this!
Understood!
The Grim
It's over! You're crushed!
We can win!
Do it, Quinn!
Too slow! Your turn, Ren!
Allow me!
Wide open!
You're next, Agnes!
Activating skill!
You're open!
I can live with this.
Good job, Agnes.
Watch out for ranged attacks! This could get tricky.
Suck it! Let's get to work!
You've got a charge attack ready.
Gun! We're down!
Settle this right now!
We're down!
What a pain.
You got this, Van!
Take that! The stun! Let's wail on!
Of course! There!
It's over! You're crushed!
Take this!
You're up, friend!
Allow me.
Please!
Okay.
The Grim
By the heavens, here!
We can win!
Activating skill! Sucker!
A chance! Activating skill!
There!
Chance!
Activating skill!
There!
You're up!
Allow me. There we go.
Now's your chance, Swin!
Activating skill! Have some more!
That's how it goes.
There's still much
Watch
I've
it.
yet to learn.
That one's big.
Now, deploy
Here's your
charge!
move. There.
Here goes. Activating skill. There.
There!
Ready?
Wide open!
It's time! Now! Now's your chance, Swin!
Activating skill!
Have some more! That much closer to his level.
Take this!
Activating skill.
You got this!
You picked the wrong
Looks like
guy
a
to
chest.
fight.
That was some fine fighting, Van.
Your boost stage is full.
Let's settle this right now!
That's a lot of damage. What a pain. Activating skill.
You got this! All you on yes!
Activating skill!
There. Try to keep. Ren. Allow you.
You're up! Now's your chance, Swin!
Activating skill!
You got this, Van!
Activating skill.
Stay back!
Bring it on!
Activating skill.
Do it, Swin! Activating skill! Have some more!
It's up to you, on yes! Wide open!
Now it's my turn!
Allow me.
Sucker!
That won't work.
You'll pay.
Activating skill.
There!
Do it, Swin! Activating skill! Have some more!
That went well.
You were amazing, Swin.
Don't show any mercy!
You've got a charge attack, Ren.
Got ya! Take the down! Take this! The down!
Activating skill.
Wham!
We can win!
Activating skill!
You're open! It's time!
Allow me.
Sucker!
You're next, on yes! Activating skill! There!
Chance!
Activating skill.
Wide open!
Do it, Swin! Activating skill!
You're open!
That went well.
You're a force to be reckoned with, Swin!
Aren't you a mess? There.
Let's get to work! This will shock you!
You've got a charge
Take
attack,
the
Ren.
down! Take this! It's go time!
The floor's yours, Van! It's time!
Allow me.
Have some more!
You're next, on yes!
There.
Have some more!
Swin.
Activating skill!
Done and done.
Watch out for
You
ranged
really love your
attacks.
own out there, Swin.
Boost gauge is full.
Take this! Take this!
Activating skill.
You're open!
We can win!
Activating skill.
You're stunned!
You're open!
It's up to you, on yes.
Activating skill.
Easy.
I can do this.
Good job, on yes.
Careful, everyone. That one looks strong.
Take this.
This could get tricky.
Take this.
Settle this right now!
Ugh, what a pain. Activating skill.
All you on yes.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid!
Loose gauge expanded.
Do it, Swin.
There! It's time!
Allow me. That won't work.
Chance.
Activating
Do
skill.
it, Swin. Activating more.
It's up to you,
Activating
on yes.
skill.
Got the number.
Stay back!
Chance.
Activating skill.
It's
Allow
time!
me.
We can win!
Got the number.
Activating skill.
My move now.
Now's your chance for a short activation.
Dice you up.
I won't show any mercy. Your turn, Red.
They're on their knee! You're next on yes!
There. Activating skill.
Do it, Swin.
Here we go! It's time!
Allow me.
Easy.
All in a day's work.
Perfect as always, Ren.
Go. Got this done.
Settle this right now!
Activating
Do it, Swin.
There!
Your turn, Red.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
We couldn't have done it without you, Ren.
That hits the spot.
Let me handle this. Skill set updated. Skill set updated.
That hits the spot.
That looks like a nice chest.
Commencing maintenance.
That hits the spot.
Well, this is weird. Maybe you could try a shard search.
Take this! This!
Yes. I can feel it. An incredible power is welling up just beyond here. It's awaiting our arrival. It's the source of this spatial distortion. No, of all these incidents.
We'll put an end to it this time. Let's do this, everyone!
Won't show any mercy.
Not yet.
Now, deploy charge!
This done!
Advance skill!
Take that! Keep it up!
Okay!
It's
By the
over!
heavens!
You're crushed! Do it, Swin! Activated shield!
It's done!
Now!
It's time!
The time is right for a shard boost.
You're up, friend!
Please!
All in a day's work.
Perfect as always, Ren.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
There! Take this!
Let's begin, shall we?
You've got a charge attack back! Boost gauge is full!
There! This done!
Set up the trap!
Snooze, you lose.
This done!
Boost level max! Activating skill!
You're up, Ren! Going all in!
Turn, Ren!
Please!
We can win!
Activating skill!
You're open!
It's up to you, Agnes!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Van, activating skill.
You'll pay for that. Do it, Swin!
A chance
Activating
there.
skill.
Now it's my turn.
The time is right. Here we go.
The floor's yours, Van!
I won't show
Activating
you!
skill!
That went well.
You were amazing, Swin. I recommend using physical attacks.
Smooth your moves.
Activating skill.
You picked the wrong. Gotta fight.
That was some fine fighting, Van.
This could get tricky. You've got a charge attack ready. That's a lot of damage. Ugh, what a pain. Advanced skill.
Keep it up!
Leave it to me.
We can win!
Activating skill!
Here we go.
Your turn, Ren!
The time is right for a sharp boost.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Couldn't have done it without you, Ren. I recommend using physical attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take it
That's a lot of damage. Ugh, what a pain. Now's your chance for a sharp boost. Good luck. Activating skill. Boost level max. Boost gauge expanded.
Do it, Swin!
Activating skill!
That went well.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
Watch out for range attacks.
Don't show any mercy!
You've got a charge attack ready.
Smooth your moves.
Activating skill.
You're open!
You. The
My,
wrong guy
what a
to
crowd!
Sharp as always, Van.
fight. Looks like the gang's all here.
Watch out for range attacks. Watch out. That enemy looks strong. Let's begin, shall we? You've got a charge attack ready. That's a lot of damage. Ugh, now's your chance for a sharp. Certain arts should be effective. Certain arts should be effective. Activate.
You're up, Ren! Pull out all the
Certain
stuff!
arts.
We can win!
Good chance for a shard. Certain arts
Stay
work
on
well
guard.
on.
Pull out all the stuff!
Certain arts work well on.
Good luck.
Activating
Bring
skill!
them down!
A chance.
Stay on
Certain
guard!
arts will be
Jump
activating
forward.
skill.
Activating skill.
My move now. It's go time!
Keep it up. It's activated. Boost gauge expanded.
My turn!
Pull out all the stops!
Activating skill!
Stay back!
Got the number!
A chance.
Certain arts will be more
Sucker!
effective.
Allow it now.
The floor's yours, Van!
Activating.
We can win!
Stay on guard!
Do it,
Too
Swin!
slow! You're done!
I'll take you on.
Boost gauge limit increase.
My turn!
Activating skill!
Sucker!
Your turn, Ren!
Bring it on!
Wide open! I won't show any.
Here we go.
Your turn, Ren!
Now. I'll take you on. I'll give it back
Activating
there.
skill.
Van.
Wide open!
Good chance for certain arts work well on. Activating skill.
I may have bit off more than I could chew. Zypha, activate!
I
Saved me.
Shameful! Activating skill!
Activating skill.
Mike!
Activating skill.
They're on their... It's time!
Allow me.
Let's take them! Now we're
Activating skill.
Chance!
Now's your chance. Activate skill.
Nice! That went great.
That was... some... fighting, Van!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
This one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
Start the battle. You've got a charge Let's deploy shots. Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Stay on guard!
Certain arts should be effective.
Take that! Chance! It's go time!
Activate. Boost gauge expanded.
I want
Activating skill.
More!
time for little payback!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Bring it on!
Boost level max. Certain arts should
Stay
be
on guard.
effective. Advanced skill.
Great!
A chance!
Activating skill.
It's time!
Pull out all the
Zypha,
stuff!
activate!
It's activating skill.
Chance!
Now's your chance. Certain arts should
Stay
be
on guard.
effective. Activate skill.
Yeah!
That won't work.
My turn!
Activating skill.
Van! Now's your chance for a shard boost. Don't take your eyes off the
Dice you up!
Shameful! Time for little payback!
Time is right for a shard boost.
Stay back!
We can win!
Good chance. Activating skill.
Take it!
Now's your chance. Advance!
Dice you
A
up!
chance!
Activating skill.
Shameful!
Guess I've got
Time for little payback!
Time is right for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
Thanks a lot.
Saved me.
I can...
Good chance for a shard boost. Certain arts work well on it.
I couldn't
I'll take you on!
detect.
There! Here goes! I've got...
Boost gauge limit increased.
My turn!
You're open!
You look heat. Do you need a pick-me-up? Certain arts should be effective. Careful, you're not looking too hot.
Zypha, activate!
Now!
Yeah!
Thanks a lot.
Stay back!
You'll pay for that.
Not good. Need to heal.
I'll take you on. I'll give it my all. Grab...
We can win!
A good chance for a shard boost.
Stay on guard!
Certain arts work well on it.
Guard! Chance!
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Stay on guard!
You're up!
It's dangerous. A good chance for activating skill.
It's up to you, on yes!
Pull out all the stuff!
Activating drive. Let me heal you.
pal.
Here goes!
It's time!
The time allows me.
We can win!
Now!
Chance! All you want!
Activating skill.
Ren allows me.
We can win!
Activating skill.
Bring it on!
Activating skill.
All you on, yes!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Bring them down! Done and dusted.
You were using Swin.
careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Start the battle! You've got a charge attack ready! That's a lot of enemies. Ugh, what a pain. Now's your chance for a shard boost!
You got this, Van!
Keep it!
It's time!
You're up, friend!
Now's your chance, Swin!
Good chance for a shard activating skill.
It's up to you, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Fan! Activating skill!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Here we go!
You got this, Van!
Now's your chance for activating skill!
Time!
Certain arts will be more potent. Initiating drive. A chance!
Certain
Right,
arts will be
Van.
more effective.
Activating
We
skill!
can win!
Van!
Yeah.
That went well.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
Watch out for range attacks!
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Right now. Ugh, what a pain. Certain
It's go time!
Stay on guard!
advanced skill.
Let's swim! You're up, friend!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Swim!
Van!
You got this, Van!
Boost level max. Activating skill.
Stay back!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
It's time! You're on their knees! My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Amazing as always, Ren.
Let's begin, shall we?
You've got a charge attack ready.
There!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha! This is shot!
This is your chance to deploy shards.
Take them down!
Deploying shards. Let's make short work of them.
Gotcha! This is shot! Gotcha!
This is your chance to deploy shards.
The floor's yours, Van!
Do it, Swin!
Activating.
It's up to you, Agnes!
Activating skill.
I can live with this. Watch out
Nice
for
job,
range attacks.
Agnes.
There! Take this!
Now, deploy shards!
Take this!
Boost gauge is full.
This is shot! Let's take this one step at a time! Watch it! This is that one's big! There! Gotcha! The stun!
You need to be cautious.
The stun! Gotcha! This is gotcha! There! Next! Gotcha! There! Take this one step at a time! Take this! Take this! The stun! Take this! Take this! The stun! twin!
Activating skill!
Sucker!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Easy!
Ren!
Easy! Chance!
Activating skill.
There!
Nice. Moving on there.
I did it!
That much closer to his level.
Welcome to Marduk's support. Charging now and there. We've got the good stuff. Is that what I think?
Sure, I don't mind taking a look. Let me handle this. New skill unearthed.
It is? Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your business. Yes, it must be at the top of these stairs.
That hits the spot. Last fight. Let's make sure we're ready before we head on up.
It's the lights from the Seven Genesees. So their power was here all along. Or rather, the essence of their power. It's been extracted, allowing the Genesees to act autonomously.
That seems like an apt enough description to me. And look at what's inside of the man in front of us.
Ah, the 8th Genesis. The centerpiece of all that's happened these past 2 months.
So you've come, Van Arkwright. And you brought the other fixers with you, along with a few fresh faces.
Well, you were the one who told me to be in front of Trion Tower at 4:30 p.m. I'm probably a little late, but hey, time's frozen. Nice when technicalities work in your favor.
Yeah, I suppose you get a pass.
The hell? He's talking like a normal-ass person now.
Well, aside from the demonic reverberation anyway.
Yeah. Though, why do I get the feeling I've heard that voice before?
You're right. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I hear it too. And when he speaks, I can feel my chest tighten.
Then is he someone you all know? Or is it possible that...
Maybe we know him too. You do know him. But I can't reveal who he is. Since we're in close proximity of the 8th, maybe you can call out to her now, Van.
Good point. There!
What took you so long? You have no sense of urgency. You made me sit there in the background for ages, and then you replaced me? Your name was Lapis, right? While I appreciate your help up to now, I've got everything under control. So why don't you buzz off? Fine. You can have Van back. I was simply repaying what I owed. Now hush! You're interrupting a very important conversation. Whoa! LP just shut her down. She's like her older sibling.
Well, while that certainly is cute, we really should get back to the subject at hand.
Right. I hope you all know how much I appreciate your help. Thanks to you guys, I can finally put this 4SPG to bed.
Van.
First things first. Let's see if my suspicions are right on the mirror. Can't move forward until we do that, right?
Correct. Just as the smallest units of matter have their own particles and waveforms, my existence is ever in a state of flux. It cannot be validated without first being observed. You must determine my identity without relying on your lauded sense of smell.
Fair enough. As soon as I got your message this morning, I knew for sure that you were C. We're positive that you aren't the first or second C. Testimony from the people who knew him makes that clear as day. Now then, there was something that stuck out to me when I was going over the notes again. The warnings there were stated so plainly, I couldn't get a bead on who could have written them. That's the mark of a real pro, a pro who specializes in multiple fields, writing, among others.
Multiple fields? Wait. Oh, I get it now.
And that's when it hit me. There's only one person I know who has such an annoying attention to detail. When that thought came to mind, I immediately said to myself, there's no way. But after learning the Garden Master's true identity, fighting through hell and back during that coup, and seeing people be recreated by the 8th Genesis, I couldn't entirely dismiss the idea.
A deceased revolutionary, clinging to existence like a parasite.
And the Genesis recreating versions of Jin and Kilika, who were almost like abstractions.
Not bad. However, there is still one small thing you failed to pick up on. If I am who you believe me to be, then tell me, what reason would I have to hide behind the name C? Why would I adopt an ill-conceived alias used by those who operated in the shadows of Crossbell and the Empire?
That's the easy part, actually. There's a reason you chose the name C in particular, outside of needing a convenient smokescreen. And that reason has less to do with the name itself, and more to do with its placement in the alphabet. You picked C because it would conceal your real initials, while also falling right in between them.
I never considered that.
The alphabet? The letters before and after C would be...
B and D. I don't believe the order matters in this particular instance.
Yeah. So, here's our answer. About time you showed your face. Dingo Brad!
You get a passing mark, Van. You not only ascertained my true identity,
but also the reason I chose the name C. Now you can bear witness to my true form, a mere shard-based replica, a shadow of my old self. You, on the other hand, are the same as ever. You may be a year older, but time hasn't smoothed your rough edges.
Yeah, whatever.
I feel like I just walked into a retirement home. Still.
I did have my suspicions. But even now, I still can't wrap my head around all this.
The idea of him being the third scene never even crossed my mind. So, he's a shard replica?
Does that mean... No. I thought that may have meant the real Dingo was still with us. But that isn't the case, is it?
No. I'm not of this world anymore. As you already know, my life ended when Cray Village ceased to be. Unlike the immovable and the flying swallow, this form wasn't created based on a pre-existing body. The circumstances surrounding its creation run parallel to what happened to that Basel professor, and are a direct result of what transpired in Cray.
Did you say Basel? Do you mean Professor Callahan?
His memories and personality were converted into an AI by the 5th Genesis.
I've reviewed the footage of the Cray incident countless times over, but even I never once considered the possibility of it sparking a convergence.
Is that... really what happened?
Van...
Aptly put, Mr. Presidential Aide. When the end had arrived, I resigned myself to my fate. But in those last few moments, I felt a pang of regret. Despite how I viewed myself, I knew there were others who cared for my well-being, who would mourn my passing. Had I anticipated Dante's intentions, I could have saved everyone. By not doing more for those people, I committed an egregious sin. That moment of overwhelming shame and self-loathing was the origin point, where my observed existence was absorbed into the network.
That's unbelievable.
Melchior had connected the legacy, which happens to be an observation device, to the orbital network. And that meant your consciousness had been stored in the core of the 8th Genesis.
The pieces are slowly coming together.
All in a split second? Wait, no. Time isn't really an issue here, is it? Right. If Elysium was tasked with completing the convergence, for example, it would have taken it about 10 seconds to do the job. And if it had the power of the 8th Genesis backing it up?
It'd take 2 seconds at most. Probably even less. The 8th is a special piece of work. After all, it acts as the core of the...
There's that garbled bullshit again. That isn't important right now, though.
Long story short, the 8th is the reason you're here. And while residing within the core, you sent Van a warning about the Revolution Festival. Then sometime after that, you fell into the Garden Master's clutches, who made you into his Crimson Beast.
You've got it. As a result, I killed many gangsters and special ops troops. At first, he had me dancing to his tune, marching in step. But gradually, I was able to wrestle control back from him, and by Nemeth Island, I was free of his influence. Believe you me, playing the part of his silent, subservient pet from then on was no easy task.
Look at you, being all humble.
Yeah, you fooled us pretty good. Ever consider taking up acting as a career?
That explains why you tried to warn us, even through all that.
I guess looks aren't the only thing you've got going for you. No wonder Boss leaned on you so much.
Huh? He did?
Yeah, like we said before, our boss has a bit of a checkered history. He met an informant shortly after entering the Republic 2 years ago. That man became a benefactor of sorts for him.
We never met him in person, but I think they talked over comms. He said he had his eye on you because of how active you were behind the scenes during the war.
I'll admit, I was taken aback when he reached out to me. I prepared some false IDs for him, and we both wreaked a bit of havoc here and there. But that was all part of my job as an informant. I believe benefactor is a bit of a misnomer.
Well, he was grateful to you all the same.
You must be lying out of your ass. Nobody's that cool.
He has an interesting background indeed, and I'm not the least bit surprised to hear it.
Alright, quit stroking his ego, everyone. Though, I ain't shocked to hear that you came back around on your own. Anyway, it's time we cut to the chase, Dingo. Actually, I think it'd be best if I called you what you are. A clone created by the 8th Genesis, the Grendel Zolga.
Yes, that's exactly who I am.
Right, you're not the real Dingo.
Yeah. Like the replicas of Jin and Kilika. I'm nothing but an imposter. A being whose only purpose is to observe, in accordance with the 8th Genesis' design. And that which the 8th Genesis is designed to observe is karma, the one thing in which humanity by its very nature cannot escape.
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
Is he planning to fight us? Is that how he intends to settle this?
But why?
If he's like those Jin and Kilika clones, then there wasn't any other way this was gonna end!
Over those 3 days, you were exposed to an unsavory truth. Humanity is weak. Feed them a story that fits their premise of how things should be. And all ethics, morality, and bonds are readily cast aside, and in turn, there's no line they won't cross. Just look at Dante's, Melchior, and the overseers of the gardens. Or even myself, a foolish man whose actions put Almada on the path to power. Naturally, not all will fall to sin, but the potential for it lies within everyone. That weakness is humanity's original sin, one that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end. That's why I called you here, Van. To bring a decisive end to it.
A beast that devours sin. Huh.
Well, I do appreciate you going into a lot of detail about the request and all. But I don't think any of us are looking to become your next meal. That'd make for a real shit ending if you ask me.
You don't mean...
Yes. The present you now know will soon be reconstructed. All the sins of those 3 days that you erased will come back into being. The forced reset is a byproduct of the Oct Genesis. It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
That's bullshit! Why did it have to come to this? No, that's not an outcome we're willing to accept!
Even if you say there's nothing we can do, we're not just gonna stand here and let that happen!
We dispelled those illusions and deceptions, all to attain the present we now reside in. While this may sound conceited, we will not let all our efforts go to waste.
Darn straight, this is one plot twist I'm definitely not on board with. No way, no how.
I'm with you there. And if Ace were here, I'm sure he'd say the same thing.
Yeah! A future without S and LP is a future I don't want to live in. I don't want a future without me either. Don't make me go back to being all red and ugly.
I suppose another coup d'etat would cast a considerable pall over the festival. You may have aided me in the past, but I can't allow you to take this from us.
Don't expect things to play out in the way you're envisioning. Because I will not let that outcome come to pass.
I'm not about to let another coup d'etat come about. No matter what, I will prevent it. Miss Misarugi will require your aid.
You got it. For the record, I was planning to help out even without a contract.
We're facing a Genesis that observes sin. And you too, Dingo. I know you're being forced to carry out its function. I'm so sorry. But in order for us to hold on to our present, we have no choice but to fight.
And that is how it should be.
Okay, let's show him what the original Grendel is made of.
You read my mind. About time we got this 4SPG underway.
Let's go, Grendel Zolga!
Very well. Then face me, Van Arkwright!